Today's battlefield innovations are so insane they make big-budget sci-fi movies look outdated. Ready to see some seriously overpowered hardware? Let's roll! The Jackal VTOL drone doesn't just buzz around, it brings the boom! First demonstrated in 2022 and adapted by UK's Flyby technology into an armed UCAV, this Predator was built for business. In just 6 weeks, 2 Jackal drones were constructed and successfully fired Thales lightweight multi-role missiles. Each Jackal sports front-mounted launch tubes for missiles, those 1.3-meter laser-guided projectiles with at least 6 kilometers operational range, possibly stretching up to 8 kilometers. During trials, the Jackal proved it could obliterate armored vehicles, helicopters, small boats, and personnel, enabling close air support and battlefield interdiction. The Jackal Martlet combo delivers attack helicopter capabilities at a fraction of the cost and complexity. Sweden doesn't just make IKEA furniture, they also make the RPS-17 Robot 17, a coastal defense missile that assembles itself for maximum destruction. Based on the proven AGM-114C Hellfire and developed by Bofors, this laser-guided precision striker gives the Swedish amphibious corps a serious ace up its sleeve. At 163 centimeters long and weighing 48 kilograms, it packs a 9-kilogram warhead and screams through the air at 450 meters a second. Its laser guidance system ensures pinpoint accuracy up to 8 kilometers away. Nowadays, you don't need a butterfly net when you've got a drone net gun. The Patashka drone's net gun is basically Spider-Man's web shooter, but for taking down FPV drones. Developed by the Ukrainian company Patashka Drones, this handheld interceptor fires a 3.5-meter net up to 30 kilometers away. Portable, lightweight, and perfect for individual soldiers, it tangles drone motors faster than Christmas lights in storage. At just $27 per reusable net deployment, it's the most cost-effective "got you" technology in modern warfare. Compatible with various drone models for net launching modules, it provides personal defense against FPV drones in close-range encounters. What do you think we'll see more of soon? Drones or ways to stop them? Let us know in the comments. Meet the Talon DT-300, the ultimate warrior of the skies with a serious split personality. This fully electric VTOL drone takes inspiration from the legendary CH-47 Chinook helicopter with its dual rotor design, but shrinks it down to a more manageable 3.9 times 1.2 meters. But don't let its compact size fool you. This British-built beast can haul 45 kilograms while staying quieter than your neighbor's dog at 3 a.m. Whether it's dropping mines, deploying sonar devices, delivering humanitarian aid, or a whole squad of FPV drones, this is a versatile machine. With a maximum altitude of 6,000 meters and a top speed of 120 kilometers an hour, it can cover 140 kilometers while remaining invisible to enemy detection. Why buy expensive drones when you can literally float your problems away? The Aerobavovna Aerostat is the budget-friendly eye in the sky that costs 4 times less than comparable drones and doesn't need a pilot who takes coffee breaks. This helium-filled surveillance balloon can stay airborne for up to 20 days, depending on the payload. Deploy it in just 15 minutes or go mobile in 5 minutes flat. Operating at altitudes of up to 500 meters, it provides 24/7 surveillance within a 10-kilometer radius while extending FPV drone signals to 20 kilometers. Sure, it can only handle winds of up to 20 kilometers an hour, but with minimal repair costs, who's complaining? And you know what else isn't costly? Hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new videos. While big robots grab the headlines, Ukraine's Protector proves sometimes smaller is smarter. This all-road ninja operates up to 15 kilometers away, keeping human operators safe while gathering intel with high-resolution cameras and sensors. Cruising at 60 kilometers an hour through both urban and off-road terrain, it delivers 6 hours of continuous operation on a single charge. The modular design can carry weapons or additional sensors, making it perfect for forward observation missions. With encrypted communication ensuring secure data transmission, this compact scout provides real-time situational awareness without risking personnel. Various militaries have deployed the Protector because the best warrior is the one nobody sees coming. But when you need more than just eyes on the target, meet the Gyurza O2. This Ukrainian armored personnel carrier doesn't mess around. It packs a remote-controlled turret for automatic firing, and its armor can withstand 7.62mm rounds and shrapnel. Carrying up to 10 personnel, including driver and commander, this 15-ton fortress rips down the worst roads at 100 kilometers an hour. Advanced optics and fire control systems deliver precision targeting, whether you're navigating urban streets or off-road adventures. Designed for troop transport and fire support, the Gyurza O2 enhances domestic defense capabilities with cutting-edge technology. When low-flying trouble comes knocking, Britain's Rapier missile system answers with authority. This short-range surface-to-air defender launches 45-kilogram missiles at Mach 3 speeds. And that's 3,700 kilometers an hour of "not today" flying through the air. With an 8-kilometer range and altitude of up to 3,000 meters, it's perfectly sized to swat even helicopters and aircraft trying to sneak under the radar. Plus, the 2.24-meter-long missiles are radar-guided for pinpoint accuracy, while the mobile launcher can be deployed by just 3 to 4 personnel in under 15 minutes. Operating in all weather conditions, day or night, this British tech has been upgraded with modern electronics and serves multiple nations as a go-to point defense system. Check out the Molot, the ultimate drone swatting device that brings pest control to the military. Weighing just 5 kilograms, this portable anti-drone rifle uses electromagnetic pulses to disrupt drone communications from 3 to 5 kilometers away, basically giving unwanted UAVs an electronic headache they won't recover from. With 1 hour of continuous use and a directional antenna for precise targeting, infantry units can now play drone hunting season year-round. And the best part is that it can target multiple drones simultaneously, making it perfect for swarm situations when one annoying drone brings all its friends. Modern forces already rely on this fly swatter to keep enemy UAVs from crashing their operations. The French EPA amphibious rig laughs at water obstacles and treats them like puddles. This beast can ferry 70 tons solo or team up with a buddy to haul 150 tons. That's more weight than 3 main battle tanks. Need a bridge? 4 EFAs can assemble a 100-meter crossing in under 10 minutes, handling 200 vehicles per hour. At 34.55 meters long with 96 meters squared of loading surface, it's operated by just 4 crew members who can manage 10 to 12 crossings per hour over 100-meter spans. This successor to the best amphibious box system combines pontoon bridge and amphibious vehicle capabilities with astern propulsion for maximum efficiency. No armor needed, just its pure mobility and rapid deployment make it untouchable. The thermal umbrella. It's like having Harry Potter's invisibility cloak, but specifically designed to fool infrared cameras and thermal sensors. This 2-kilogram camouflage marvel, or just 1 kilogram in the Ghost Hood version, covers 4 square meters of thermal invisibility magic. Made from specialized materials that block heat signatures, it can operate in temperatures ranging from minus 20 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius. Perfect for covert operations where thermal imaging drones are hunting special forces. And how about protection that is so practically perfect that even Mary Poppins would be proud of it, especially because practically perfect includes stopping bullets. This is the world's first bulletproof umbrella, and its NIJ-IIA rated material stops 9mm pistols and 40 caliber S&W rounds while maintaining normal appearance for discreet protection. Weighing 3 kilograms, with a 1.2 meter diameter when open, it provides cover for 1 to 2 personnel and has been tested by presidential security groups. Need instant cover? The bulletproof blanket deploys in under 10 seconds for immediate protection. Made from multiple layers of Kevlar and armament fibers, this portable ballistic shield stops 9mm and 44 Magnum rounds while doubling as an actual blanket or temporary barrier. Foldable for easy transport, it's the ultimate multi-tool for personal protection. The Lit-Eye Shield is basically a digital bouncer for the skies, and it's good at it. This 200-kilogram anti-drone system provides 360 coverage with radar and electro-optical sensors that spot unwanted flying visitors from up to 5 kilometers away. Whether mounted on vehicles for mobile protection or fixed installations for perimeter defense, it integrates seamlessly with jammers to disrupt drone communications faster than you can set up a no-fly zone sign. Its automated threat detection gives response teams the precious seconds they need, while customizable configurations adapt to specific environments from urban landscapes to border areas. Proven effective against both FPV attack drones and reconnaissance UAVs, the shield ensures that critical infrastructure and military bases stay drone-free. Sometimes the best defense is a really nasty surprise buried in the ground. The DM-12/DM-22 anti-tank mine weighs just 7 kilograms, but packs the explosive equivalent of 5 kilograms of TNT, enough to ruin any tank's day. With armor penetration capabilities of 600 to 750 millimeters, it can disable vehicles up to 50 tons from up to 100 meters away. Featuring pressure or magnetic triggers, these cumulative mines target tank sides and undercarriages where the armor is typically weaker. Whether deployed manually or with remote systems, they provide cost-effective anti-armor defense that's perfect for rapid deployment along defensive lines. Buckle up, because Venus Aerospace is literally shooting for the stars with their hypersonic tech. Their VDR-2 engine combines a rotating detonation rocket engine with ramjet technology to reach mind-bending speeds of Mach 6. That's 5,793 kilometers an hour. But that's just the warm-up act. Their ultimate goal is the Stargazer, a hypersonic aircraft designed to carry 12 passengers at Mach 9, cruising at 11,113 kilometers an hour at an altitude of 51,816 meters. With funding backing this rocket-powered dream, they're developing reusable technology that combines the high thrust of RDRE with the cruising efficiency of a ramjet. Their first hypersonic test drone flight is planned for 2025, potentially revolutionizing both aviation and defense with hypersonic travel. Here's the Shadow Seal, the ultimate amphibious ninja that makes James Bond's gadgets look like toys. This 12-meter, 5-ton special operations craft operates on the surface, semi-submerged, or fully submerged, racing at 55 kilometers an hour on the surface or creeping at 9 kilometers an hour underwater. It can carry a pilot, navigator, and 2 passengers on the most covert missions. And here's the kicker. It can be controlled remotely via a PlayStation controller, because apparently, Navy SEALs and gamers share the same skill set. With stealth features to dodge radar detection and advanced navigation systems, this amphibious spy operates in shallow coastal waters where traditional submarines fear to tread. Perfect for when you absolutely, positively need to appear out of nowhere. The MARS, or Modular Advanced Armed Robotic System, is what happens when military engineers decide foot soldiers need a robotic bodyguard. This 165-kilogram, 1.1-meter tall robot rolls into combat packing serious heat. Either a 7.62mm machine gun or 40mm grenade launcher. Operating up to 1 kilometer away via secure remote control, it features 360-degree cameras and sensors that miss absolutely nothing. Beyond combat, this versatile warrior evacuates wounded soldiers and delivers supplies to dangerous zones. Its modular design adapts to mission-specific needs, while providing force protection by keeping humans out of the line of fire. Think of it as the ultimate battlefield multi-tool with a gun and grenades. Ever wish you could throw your robotic eyes around a corner? Bounce Imaging makes that sci-fi dream reality. This softball to grapefruit-sized spherical camera can be thrown or dropped from drones to provide real-time 360-degree video reconnaissance. With 2 hours of battery life and a rugged design that can withstand impacts and harsh environments, this throwable spy ball features infrared capability for low-light operations. Real-time video transmits directly to Android/iOS devices, making it perfect for military and law enforcement when you need to see what's waiting around a dangerous corner. How about the ocean's ultimate multitasker, the Sail Drone Surveyor? This 20-meter autonomous sea wanderer operates for up to 12 months continuously using sonar and wind power, making it the ultimate eco-friendly spy vessel. As the world's largest unmanned autonomous vehicle class, it cruises at 13 kilometers an hour while carrying 500 kilograms of sensors and equipment for maritime surveillance and mapping. With radar, sonar, cameras, and seafloor mapping capabilities down to 11,000 meters, it provides naval reconnaissance and ocean monitoring in extreme weather, including high seas. It's basically a floating research station that doesn't need a crew or fuel. The Mission Master is like a robotic pack mule with something more serious than a leather saddle. This 2,000-kilogram unmanned ground vehicle hauls up to 600 kilograms of supplies at 40 kilometers an hour across its 200-kilometer range, all while packing a 7.62mm machine gun for those moments when logistics meet combat. With 24-plus hours of battery operation using a range extender, this 3.5-meter mechanical beast operates in extreme conditions from desert heat to Arctic snow. And yes, it swims too thanks to its amphibious capabilities. Featuring autonomous navigation with obstacle avoidance and drone integration, it provides reconnaissance, resupply, and fire support while keeping humans safely out of the danger zone. While Mission Master handles the heavy lifting, the Overland AI Ultra specializes in going where predators fear to tread. This 1,500-kilogram autonomous warrior races at 50 kilometers an hour over a range of 150 kilometers in contested environments beyond line-of-sight communications. Carrying 500 kilometers of mission-specific payload, it features AI-driven navigation and target recognition that works even when GPS signals are jammed or unavailable. This modular transformer can deploy its own reconnaissance drones for aerial support, essentially becoming a mobile command center for logistics, surveillance, and combat operations. The ocean's most dangerous game of Minesweeper just got a lot safer with the Patria Sonaca CS. This 200-kilogram acoustic mine countermeasure system is the most sophisticated influence minesweeping technology in service, using low-frequency sound waves to detect and neutralize underwater mines up to 500 meters away. Whether deployed from ships or unmanned surface vehicles, it operates flawlessly in harsh conditions, including Arctic environments. With automated detection algorithms that work smarter, not harder, this sonar miracle uses sound to either trigger mines safely or pinpoint their locations for disposal. The Capstone UAV is essentially a flying ambulance with serious engineering credentials. Using a coaxial rotor system with two contra-rotating 5-meter blades and no tail rotor, this VTOL medical marvel carries 300 kilograms of combined payload and fuel across 483 kilometers during 8-hour missions. Designed specifically for medical evacuation and resupply, it operates in restricted areas where traditional helicopters would struggle or require runways that don't exist. With autonomous flight and landing systems, modular cargo bay, and battlefield-tested reliability, it reduces personal risk during medical operations. So think of it as an ER doctor that can fly itself to the patient, then fly the patient to safety. When pirates, missiles, and drones crash your naval party, the Oerlikon Millennium gun shows them the door. Convincingly. This 3,300-kilogram close-in weapon system fires 35mm rounds at 1,000 rounds per minute in full auto mode, or 200 rounds per minute when precision matters more than fireworks. With effective ranges of 3,500 meters for air targets and 5,000 meters for surface targets, it uses programmable ahead ammunition that creates airburst clouds, essentially turning the sky into a no-fly zone. Featuring radar and electro-optical tracking, this naval guardian requires no deck penetration for installation. Forget waiting months for fortifications to be built. The Maxi printer builds actual fortresses in 24 hours. This 3D concrete printing system constructs military bunkers and defense systems up to 6 meters high and 12 meters wide, all while you can kick back and relax. With setup time under 15 minutes and precision down to 1 centimeter, it operates in field conditions with minimal logistical support and completes bunker-like structures within a single daylight cycle. No more traditional construction with massive crews. This automated fortress factory works in various weather conditions and supports modular designs for customizable defense layouts. While the Maxi printer builds from scratch, Ramold's plastic trench system is battlefield Lego for adults. Each 50-kilogram module assembles in under 2 hours using a plug-in joint system that requires no power tools and operates almost silently. Perfect for covert defensive setups. Made from durable, lightweight composite materials, these modular pieces configure into trenches, bunkers, walls, or observation posts depending on tactical needs. But the best part, complete disassembly and reuse capability means your fortifications can relocate as fast as the battle lines shift. Finally, a smart scope that makes drone hunting feel like a video game with cheat codes. The Smash 2000L uses AI to track and engage moving aerial targets with a mind-blowing 95% hit probability against small drones at effective ranges of up to 300 meters. Weighing just 1.1 kilograms, it's 40% lighter than its predecessor. This optical sight mounts on standard rifles and features a digital display for real-time target tracking. With 72 hours of battery life or 3,600 shots, it transforms average marksmen into drone-destroying snipers. Whether integrated with remote weapon stations or shouldered by infantry, this AI-powered scope ensures that drones become nothing more than expensive wing plates. DOK ING MV-10 is the military equivalent of a robot vacuum. If it weighed 18,960 kilograms and cleared landmines instead of dust. Powered by a 765 HP Caterpillar C-18 engine, this remote-controlled demoning beast clears 4,000 square meters of mines per hour with its flails and tillers. With over 40 million square meters of combat-proven clearance and 80% market share of the world's robotic mine-clearing machines, it's literally the king of the explosive cleanup crew. Operating safely up to 1 kilometer away from its human controller, this armored fortress handles sand, rocky soil, and unexpected explosions like they're minor inconveniences. So it's real humanitarian work meets heavy machinery, saving lives one cleared minefield at a time. Did you hear that? No? That's because underwater operators just got silent. This diver propulsion craft, which is basically an underwater motorcycle for military divers, cruises at 7 kilometers an hour for 10 kilometers on battery power. Weighing 50 kilograms and operating down to 50 meters deep, this compact underwater scooter carries multiple divers with equipment for infiltration, reconnaissance, and sabotage missions. With navigation aids for underwater orientation and transport capability on smaller vessels, it's perfect for when you need to arrive somewhere silent, wet, and completely unexpected. Sometimes the best boat is one that thinks it's a tank, especially Indonesia's X-18 tank boat Antasina, as this 18-meter, 25-ton combat vessel races across water at 74 kilometers an hour with a range of 1,111 kilometers. Armed with a Cockerill CPWS Gen 2 turret featuring a 25 or 30 millimeter automatic cannon and a 7.62 millimeter coaxial machine gun, it provides 360-degree observation with plus 42 degrees elevation, meaning it can hit targets hiding behind a cover like a floating sniper. With a 6-person crew and 20 to 60 troop capacity, this shallow water warrior combines advanced fire control systems, radar, and ballistic protection. Australia dropped $569 million on this flying wingman, and the Ghost Bat doesn't disappoint. This unmanned aerial vehicle operates alongside manned fighters like the F-35A and FA-18F, essentially giving human pilots a robotic sidekick. With a 7.3-meter wingspan and a stealthy design, it roars through the sky at 900 kilometers an hour up to 12,000 meters altitude. And the real kicker is that it has a combat radius of over 3,700 kilometers, while carrying 2,000 kilograms of sensors or weapons. And it can even perform mid-air refueling for extended missions. Plus, using AI integration for autonomous flight, this loyal wingman handles reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and strike missions while keeping human pilots safer. That's all for now. Which of today's military inventions impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. See ya!